to make a 1-0 defeat to Shildon today. What's your thoughts after that?
Well, clearly disappointed. You don't want to lose to your rivals. It's not something we make a habit of. It wasn't the best of games to watch, to be involved in. The wind played its part. And credit to Shildon, they've taken, again, a game of few chances. Neither keepers had much to do, if anything, and they've got themselves a penalty. I think they had a set piece and we had one. Theirs was a penalty, they took it, we had a free kick in the second half that went over the bar. It's just one of them. Wasn't a great performance by either team.
What do you think went wrong today that led to the loss?
First 30 minutes we were probably, they're a direct team, and I guess that the wind kept us in, so we became direct the first 30 minutes. We didn't try and play out, so the first 30 minutes just passed us by. The last 15 minutes of the first half we tried to play through, and were a bit more effective, and that was 15 minutes. That was the discussion at half time really, with regards to instead of going long, play out, keep the ball and build up. I thought we were the better team in the second half, without testing the goalkeeper. This was one. It wasn't brilliant, and it wasn't as if we haven't received a thumping, or a good beating. They've got their goal and they've defended well, which we were discussing now. Just been chatting now with the other lads, and saying if we were to get promoted, you're going to come across teams who will play that way. They'll come away from home and they'll play in a low block and say break us down. And we've got to be clever enough and patient enough to break that down. I think we lacked patience in the first half, but the second half we tried, but just nothing came off, unfortunately.
And coming into the game off the back of a brilliant 4-1 win over Newton Aycliffe, a top 2-0 win over Plymouth Parkway as well. And just how disappointing is it that we didn't carry that momentum into today?
Well, it's disappointing because you just want to go right through now. We thought there's no reason why we couldn't go right through, kind of take one of the promotion spots, and that's not to say we can't. But today it wasn't great. So yes, it's very disappointing.
And looking into the table, North Shields played Ashington today. Not too sure of the result myself, but
I heard it was a draw. I'm not sure if that's true.
Right. Well, regardless, still got North Shields to play. So the pressure is really on for that third spot, isn't it?
Well, again, I don't think we think about it as pressure. We'll play who we'll play, and it doesn't really matter. We're capable of beating everybody, and like everyone in this league, you're capable of slipping up and losing. We have got some tough games. We've got North Shields here. We've also got to go to West Horton, and we've got Stockton here. And then there's other teams in the mix as well who they're not just going to roll over. So we've got to be at our best. Today reminded me a little bit of the concert game at home, where we drew 0-0. A game of hardly any chances, spoiled by the wind, which was exactly what it was today. As I said already, they got their noses in front and said break it down. The conditions didn't help us do that, and Shildon played that part well. They wasted time as and when they could. That's sensible play, so I couldn't criticise that. I don't think the referee managed it very well. I think he disappointed the players as well, because his arrogance and the way he spoke to the players was disappointing, and he wouldn't speak to Kevin at half time. I appreciate these lads get assessed, and they're trying to push on a level, but really you've got to keep the players on board. So I think that didn't help. That kind of upset everybody. I don't think he managed the game very well at all.
And looking at the referee's decision making, what did you make of the penalty decision?
That's a penalty. I've got no issues with that. However, there's another couple of decisions where I think we've got the free kick which Mitch has took and just over the bar. The referees, for some reason, has pushed it wide and 5 yards further back from where it actually took place. There was another foul in or around the box on Kedwin. We thought it was in the box. I'm not sure, it might not have been. But again, the big decisions, you want a referee or a linesman to kind of make those decisions, but he didn't. I think he was just happy upsetting the players with his arrogance, really. He booked Ollie for nothing. He didn't want players speaking to him. And both sets of players were disappointed with him, and I would have said the same thing if we'd won. But it's the Northern League. You've got got to conduct yourself in the right way and talk to players and get them on board. But instead he was just putting people's backs up.
And looking into the game on Tuesday, seeing Red Star, Graham Armstrong came off the bench today after a spell out with injury. Robbie Spencer's back after a suspension on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
How big a boost is that to the side?
Well, it's always a big boost. I mean, Robbie's excellent. One of the best, in this league at doing what he does. So it's great to have him back. Likewise, Graham, 30 plus goals, excellent. So we've got quality. However, there's 11 players on the pitch today who are more than capable of beating Shildon, but it wasn't our day today. So there's some decisions to be made on Tuesday night with regards to what will be a tough game. Let's see him, it's Colley's team. Colley again, one of the best in the league, getting these players up for games, and we know he'll have them up for it, playing us. And they'll scrap and fight, and if we don't want to return the favour, then we'll have a problem. But the lads know what's at stake now. They know that we've got to keep going and pick up points. Otherwise, third place is going to be a struggle, never mind second. We've got to keep going and hope that we can get back above Shildon, because that's the aim, really. So we'll see what happens. No one's downhearted as such. We're disappointed with the result, but it wasn't as if we've received a beating. We've just lost. We've just lost to a penalty decision, which was a penalty.
And just final thing, Corinthians beat not Atherstone. Corinthian beat Leighton 4-3 today in the FA Bar, so they're our opponents in the semi-final. A long trip to Kent awaitens us.
Yeah.
What sort of approach do you think we'll be taking ahead of that?
We prepare. That's all I'll say on that one. We prepare. We've got league games before that, so we'll take care of the league games. But we prepare the same as they will, I'm sure. And it won't be. You've seen from that result. It won't be easy. But I was speaking to someone whose opinion I respect this week, who's one of ours, as a manager and whatnot, and he said there's no bad teams at this level now. If you're in the quarter-final and the semi-final, you're not playing mugs. So, don't think it's going to be an easy tie wherever you go. And we're not stupid enough, we're not naive enough to do that. Kevin and I prepare properly, the players prepare properly. And we'll be ready for that one when it comes, but that's a million miles away. We've got a couple of games to take care of before that, and if we don't take care of them, then we ain't getting promoted.
Mick, thank you very much.